Hey guys, not showing any coins today. Hope you're not disappointed, but I got some cool jewelry to show you. I was buying silver, and one of my dealers had some stuff I wanted to look at, and some of it was some pretty cool name brand stuff. So let's jump right in here. Um, you can see that this is Jane Seymour Open Hearts collection. This is one of those popular ones by K Jewelers, as well as this ring here. And some of this other stuff looks high quality too. I don't even know much about it, but at the price I was getting this stuff for, I scooped up any of this stuff that looked even halfway decent. So this is like Winnie the Pooh or something. I got all this jewelry here, plus one other thing I'm about to tell you about. $50. $50 for all of this jewelry. All marked 925 silver. And I'm going to show you one piece here. Well, first of all, here's the key. See that Jane Seymour sterling silver key? $50. I was paying scrap price for it. And here's this one. I paid $10 for this necklace here. I sold it. I bought all this stuff tonight, just earlier, and already sold this one in person. So it turns out my friend needed a present for one of his lady friends. So I calculated my fees that I would have to pay to sell this on eBay for $65, and a little friend discount. I sold it to him for $40, and I was honest with him. I sold him what I paid for all this stuff. I told him I paid $10 for the necklace with the intention to resell, and he was fine with it. So gave it to him for $40, and so I've already pretty much paid off the rest of this. I mean, that's just high quality name brand stuff. So that was a good buy, as well as the key, definitely the ring. These look really nice. These earrings match this right here. So if I could bring that into focus, show you that. Aren't those nice? Sterling silver, some kind of fake stone in it, but looks nice. Yeah, I mean, some of this other stuff is just like, here's a crucifix. It's so light I probably paid pennies for it. And this is like a vintage ring. So this one's got a vintage too, but I'm a little concerned about it because it is marked 925. But if I can pull my magnet out here, I'm going to show you. If you look from the side, you can see that it does catch a bit. You see that? See that? It's catching. So I mean, this is a very, very powerful magnet. I mean, just to give you an example of how powerful this magnet is, there's this like little doorway here. If I just throw it, that's a strong magnet. But anyway. You just saw the mess on my table, didn't you? That's okay. I'm a college student. I have 23.5 credits. That's why I haven't posted a video in a while. Sorry about that. Anyway, so that one catches a little bit. That's a finding there that catches, but which is normal. But the rest of the chain does too. See that actually catches kind of bad. So what I want to know, I guess, is if something is sterling silver, should it ever catch? I don't know what else it's alloyed with for that other, 7.5% or whatever. So, but here's the mark on it. If you can see it. This is... What does that say, actually? Now, I thought it said 925. What the heck does that say? NC 925? I don't know what that means. Well, if anybody knows what that means, you could help me out, because I do not know. So, and the cool thing about this is, even if I lost out on that, those three pieces, and like this one's catching a little bit toward the tips there. Well, that's the findings there, but the tips of these things seem to catch. So, even if I took those three pieces out, the Jane Seymour key is worth 50. This one's worth about 25 after I clean it, but I'm going to give it to my wife. She likes it. The other one I already sold for 40. It was worth a little bit more than that. So for the 50 bucks I paid for all this, definitely made out really well. And if anybody's just got any information on those, that would really help me out. I guess I would still consider myself kind of new to the silver game. I've known about silver for about a year, but you know, there's so much to learn like that with the NC 925. There's so many different marks. What does this mean? What does that mean? So yeah, any info on that would be great. And if you guys want to just go ahead and subscribe, I always got cool stuff to show. As you can see, not always just coins. I always have something interesting to show. So go ahead, like the video. That also helps me out. And share it with somebody else who might think it's cool. Until then, I hope to see some comments about what some of this stuff might mean. And I will see you next time. Thanks.